a big snake over there. That one is so dangerous. There is a snake. It has jumped out here. Zebu, Zebu. Hola, hola, beautifuls. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your girl here, Tracy Boke. To my returning and to my 500 subscribers plus, thank you so much. As you can see, I'm in a traditional costumes. Today I'm in the bush. I want to show you how we do fetch firewoods in the bush, and maybe I can give you a history about Nyabohanse and the history about this forest. There is some places where there is a forest and other places there is no forest. I will give you the history about this place. Where am I? Maybe you can judge my outfit today and tell me, how do I look today? Hola, hola. So let's start the video from here, and I'm going to fetch the firewood. I have to walk to the bushes, to the forest to fetch firewood as usual. So let's continue going. Even I haven't gone far. This is the path. Firewood. I'm going to collect. This is how we do it. I've not even walked a long distance, so I've found a good firewood here. This is Antanakamara. It's a good firewood for cooking, and we continue going to fetch. You have to walk by looking by the sides so that where you can see a dried firewood so that you can collect and continue moving. Okay, as I have promised you, I want to give you a history about this place. This road here you're seeing, it's heading to the, we call him Mutogaro. He was the first MP of Kuria. And I can say he was the first rich person in Kuria, Nyabohanse, because he became the first MP of the Kuria, and he was a good guy until the death took him, and he died. He went to heaven. I don't know if people say that when you die you go to heaven, others go to hell, but hoping so, he went to heaven. And this place has really changed. It's not there. You can see today the roads are good. Earlier, before, the roads were closed. As I were not clearly, you can't even. It was not even possible for you to walk in a place like this one. But nowadays, you see, there is somehow a slight improvement in our village, where there is this Maram road. It has been constructed very clearly. It was a thin road. When you used to pass here when we are going to fetch firewood, it was a thin road. We used to pass in a thin road so that you can go up there to the bushes to go fetch firewood. But as I have told you earlier, you have to look sideways in the road so that you can see where there is firewood. For me, I have found another dried firewood here, so I have to cut it like this. This is what you use for cooking in Africa village life. This is what we usually use for cooking. We don't use gas, and sometimes we use charcoal. But for today, I have just decided to come into the bush to fetch the firewood. As I'm continuing to collect my firewood, I'll be giving you the story about this place. And if you can see, very clearly. There is something there. There is a building there. Do you see it? There is a building over inside there. There is no even pioneer route or shortcut that I can be able to manage to park and reach there. That place used to be where cattle came to fetch water. When you have come to feed the cattle in the forest, we use this place. We use that it is a water constructed and it is treated. It's a treated water in the village that we used to. When you are in those early days, we used to come with the cat. Our let me not say we use, but our brothers or big brothers. That time they used to come with the cattle in the forest to come feed them. After feeding them, you come drink water there because that water was treated, and that place was constructed by our MP. As I've told you, he lives there. When I reach at his home place, I will show you how that place looked like. That was the feeding place. In that there is a building behind by this bush. Was the drinking site for the kettles. Everyone were allowed to come drink their kettles water there. As I have told you, that water was treated very well. So let's continue with our journey. As I've told you, I'll come here. Oh. So then we continue with the journey. See, this place is stony. It was meant to be like this way because I don't know. It's a natural way of this place. I can't say that people brought the stones and come place here, but it's like that way. That's why it became difficult even to construct the road. But in future, I think the road will be constructed here. The tarmac road will be put, and we will try to bring the modernization in the village in future, not now. But for now, let it preserve our forests. And yeah, green is good. This is our nature. We appreciate it. Over here, this is a mango tree. You see, when you are going to the bush, you can't even. It's not difficult to find the fruits grown in the bushes. This is a mango tree. I remember when I was too young, when we were coming to fetch firewood in the village, we had to go to somewhere. There was a forest there. Trees are grown only for mangoes. So we had to go climb on trees, pluck some mangoes, and we used to eat those mangoes. They were so sweet. Those unripe mangoes, which has not been ripened, we used to eat them. Yeah. I've been affected by flu. That's why you can hear me coughing. And in our village, there is boundaries. People do plant the fence. That I don't know even if it's the fence, but most of the people used to use sisal. We call it sisal to separate their plot from others, so that you can avoid the chaos in the community. So this, as you can see, that part there is another one's plot, and this part is another one's plot. See, there is a person who has built here a good house, and yeah. So let's continue. Fetching firewood from the forest or the bush isn't easy. You have to stay strong. To stay strong, you have to walk for a distance so that you can find good firewood for cooking. For me, I have only found this at an Akamara. It's the only fire that I'm approaching on my way. You see, like here, There is this only Antanakamaras. This is how we do it. But when you go in a group to fetch firewood, others do carry the pangas to trim the firewood, to remove these branches. But for me, as you can see, I'm using my hands. For me, I can see another big firewood, but I'll have to continue. This flu is too, it has really affected me. This flu has really affected me. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. Also the eucalyptus, this eucalyptus is very good. It leads faster than, it catches fire faster than other type of trees. Anytime, let's continue going. Oh, we are almost approaching the boma of our first entry in Korea. When we were young, we had to hear him passing, and people were cheering, "Mutogaro, Mutogaro, Mutogaro," because he's the first person who bring a lot of development in Korea. I've told you he constructed there a kettle feeding water. It is down there, and that really helps the community. There is no any other person who has ever even thought or to bring something like that since he passed away, and his position went. No any other person has ever tried to bring another modernization in our village. And I had the stories of our grandparents and mothers and fathers used to tell us he was to open a school in this place, but unfortunately he didn't open the school due to several circumstances, and his position gone and he passed on. And I don't have that information much about his death, but I only know that he passed away long time ago. I was young. I was in class 1 by that time. Yeah. It was so many years. So guys, as you can see, you're approaching his gate. This is his gate. It's a modern gate. But in old days, there was not, he didn't have this modern gate. He has the timber made gates. Maybe his sons and daughters is the one who has bring this a modern gate. So guys, and I have only to remind you that at his compound he had a lot of fruits like mangoes, blackberries, those called zambarau, and we used to come here to pluck those mangoes, we call it maembe, and those blackberries and even macaras when we were here. So this is his compound, as you can see, and it is interesting to see That's where he was buried. There is a msalaba there. I don't know if show them closer there. Is it seen?
No.
Try to penetrate the camera.
Yeah.
That's the cross there. That's where he was buried, and maybe the wife and him. That's where he was buried. Maybe you can try to reach. Yeah. So let me continue with my daily activity, and that's the compound. I don't know if you guys, it's not easy to go. It's not easy to go to someone's boma without notifying him. So maybe we can go back. We can continue going to this forest this way. Yeah. Or from compound without notifying him or her, because I have already told you that MP died, and also his wife died. I don't know if there is kids, but I will, when this is a promise, I will come another day to come. I will ask for someone to bring me here who is closely related, and they will give you the history about that place. That's the boma. I've passed through there. That's his boma. And let me continue with my journey. As you can see, in earlier those days, these maize were not here when I was too young. This plantation of maize was not here. People are not even planting maize here. It's nowadays that they have come. They have dug in this. It was a virgin land, so they have dug. They have planted the maize. As you can see, the maize are doing good, and that not much that good. Yeah. And in my side, this we call it cassavas. People have also planted here cassavas, and this place here there is napier grass. These napier grass are used to feed the cattle. Yeah, it's useful to the cattle because it helps the cattle to grow healthy. Yeah, and I don't know. We call it chindara in our local language, because yeah, but it is that stone people use sometimes to put it as a boundaries in their plots. Yeah, to cover their plot. Yeah, and this is a guava tree over here. It does not put down fruits that someone can eat. So let me collect this firewood. I told them not going to leave any fire that I see. And there is this one. This tree is medicinal. If you have those, how do you call it? The skin diseases, we call it vuso. You will come, remove this. It has a milky part on it. This one is the one that you will apply. If you have those skin diseases, you apply like this one, like this way, and it also produces a good soap for bathing and for doing. When you manufacture its soap, it produces a good soap, and it is also used when your cow has delivery. Delivery, we call it delivery. Yeah, it has bring a new calf into the world. You will have to remove the yellow leaves. I don't know if I'm ouch. This one is the yellow leaves that I'm talking about. You will have to come to remove it. Then you you crush it in a kino. To those who have kinos, if you don't have kinos, you just use the stone to crush it. You remove several of the leaves. Then after removing those several leaves, you have to add that first milk, because that milk that you milk from the cow for the first day that it has delivered a calf, we will have to mix it inside. Then you give the calf, is it through the nose and the mouth? Yeah, it is medicinal, this tree. So that's how we do it in the village. It's not, you must look for a veterinary doctor to come and treat your cow. You have to remove this and use it. I hope you have learned something from there. Let's continue. We're done. Nothing. In this village, people have even started building their houses over there. Houses were not here at all. It was a bush. A this flu is controlling me, like I don't know how. I've tried taking medicine, but maybe I will use the traditional medicinal way to treat this flu. So let me use this part. We have reached in this forest. This forest was planted not a long time ago, but it's only that this place, if you plant a tree, it grows faster. So this is a forest here. Yes, this is a good place. Maybe I can come when you're going to fetch the firewood in the forest. If they become too heavy in your hands, you'll have to hide it somewhere at the, like that corner, like that way. And there is another firewood here. I have to. I've told you this Santana Camara has thorns, so they enter into my hands. So let's continue and enjoy watching the video. And yeah, you continue with the video. This forest is too big. It goes down, 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 and down. I've already told you what it is. Next time when your cow has delivered a calf, you'll have to use this one. Don't go to look for veterinary doctors. See, there is a lot of firewood in the bush. No need of using the suka. No need of using, I don't know what. After today I have really made a good video of fetching the firewood. I will use this firewood tomorrow to prepare a sweet, delicious lunch meal, breakfast, and so many other things. Remember to leave a sweet comment down there. Tell me what you feel about my video. Give me your feedback. This is how we do it. Then I've told you it's become when you put it that way, then you continue. Someone can't pick your firewood because you see this, someone has collected firewood and place it there. I have blue, but you will have to understand. A Zebu, zebu. Oh. So guys, remember also to follow me on TikTok, Tracy Boke, on Instagram, Tracy Boke, on Facebook, Tracy Ann. Yeah, that's my social media handles. On Twitter, Tracy Ann. Do you enjoy the letter being here? You see? Bushes. There is a lot of bushes in this place. A lot of bushes. In the on those early days back, there used to be those dangerous animals like hyenas in the bushes. But nowadays they are not to be found. There's those we called, I don't know how it's called, but we call it. There is that animal that lives in a hole. I don't know how it's called, but in our local language we used to call it imburu. When you find it on your way, you have to run because it has a lot of it. So you had to run for your security purposes. Yeah. You see? The person who planted this tree because he had the idea. This person is too rich because the trees are too many. There are so many trees in this forest, up to down there. We are not yet even done working in this bush. The trees are many. Let me tell you now. Let me pass this is a bud. This is so good. It's beautiful. Maybe I will put it in my hair. We always use it in those drama festivals. I don't know how I will place it inside here. You see? I look beautiful with this one. Yeah. Let's continue because hope you're enjoying my video. Because I've given you a lot of story, a lot of things that you never knew about Nyabohanse. You're still taking a lot of work in them. In the bush. These trees are too big. I have told you, this person is very good. He's a very good, he came with a good idea, a good planner. Because when these trees grow up and he will one day try to sell it to bring income. This is a source of income to his home or to her home. This is a good source of income. When you have to, this is like his investment. Yeah. When he passed through his forest like this, you see, I have really done a good job. Yeah. So guys, after I'm so tired and I'm so tired. The fire that I have fetched are too enough for me to use for cooking. If you have really enjoyed watching my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment. Support me by watching my video from the start to the end. That's the only way you can support me. If you've really liked my video, leave a sweet comment. I will do another one. I will be giving you sweet village content here in the forest. You see, the forest is good. So guys, for now, maybe I can say bye. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye.